And YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jen, and this is what's happening now on Now TV in my life. So I'm a little quiet, don't make as many videos because I've been making videos since before any of this became a trend. Before there was an Instagram, TikTok, and all that other stuff. So I have enough videos for people to watch for years. I'm busy, essentially, taking my psychology course, adding another credit to my belt. I have two psychologies. I have first year, second year to get done and out of the way. I'm like advanced psychology already in my life of just self-education and that I'm naturally meant to be studying psychology. So I got to get those out of the way towards my degree. And then I'm working on my first aid and I'm memorizing like the important papers for next week's class. They want us to remember like this sheet of terms. It's just common sense stuff. Hazards, environment, mechanism of injury, people, as in the number of injuries, personal protective equipment, the primary assessments, LOC, what is EMS, ABC, and C, warts, all those little terminologies. So I'm working on memorizing that. And I am keeping my word on what I said I was going to do. I volunteer on Fridays at the Oppenheimer Park in Vancouver, because I'm already aware, as the writer of all the movies I have written, basically how successful I am, and being a practicing Christian, how rich I am just in the gospel and my relationship with Jesus Christ already. So I'm going to flip the camera around to keep my word. I said I would remember to show people what my life is like when I am doing this stuff off camera that I rarely ever remember to share. So the counter is full. Like I've got my ongoing Bible reading. And I got the stuff I took from the kitchen from Oppenheimer last week that I said I would make for tomorrow. I'm trying to get the time to eat some watermelon to go with the beautiful, beautiful the raisin bread that I made with no yeast. Here, it's just a perfect recipe. And if I can remember what I put in it, I can stick it into one of my mini books. That loaf is over there. It's just for me. I use real butter and stuff. And so what I'm doing with all of these cakes and stuff is that I'll be making up some custard, and then there's some icing from the cupboards over there as well, that people can choose to also have. And these are extras. I found bananas that were like in the cheap bin at the Chinese store. I grabbed all the bananas, and so I'm just putting these last two in. Part of the other banana went in this big huge cake over here. So I'm going to throw these in together now. I just wanted you guys to see it. I keep my word on how much work goes into this. And I'm doing this the day before because when I get there, I just want to be working on whatever extra stuff is going to be needed for the few hours that I'm there. I'm going to be using my homemade jams because I got lots of them. I'm going to use the blueberry stuff with that white cake next. And I have one cheese loaf already done. Where did I put that cheese loaf? It's hiding somewhere. And then I'm going to make another cheese loaf using this one. And the other cheese loaf, I sort of made it really British and tart because I used the whole milk, powder milk that I have because I got so much of it. And if you know how to cook right with this stuff, it's just to die for good. It just makes you feel like you're in old country and you're around like the grandmothers and the great grandmothers that knew what they were doing to make good food. And I'm going to probably not do that with the second loaf because not everybody likes things sharp. I'll just use regular milk, which I also got from them today, and they gave me some more oil. I had to spend a little bit of my own money for ingredients, but I also eat the stuff from what I'm buying from, so that makes up for it. So that's what I'm doing so far to sort of deal with how many people come and eat and how busy it gets from the time we get in there and the window opens and we start serving coffee and tea. It's a lot of work just to put in a couple hours of free volunteer time at the Oppenheimer Park to feed people. But I wanted to make this video because sometimes I like, what are some good suggestions for things I could feed to people that are homeless, that are in need of good nutrition, that spiritually fills them up because it's good. And so, it's a little bit of God inside them. Leave comments of what you think I could make, because I'm always in need of ideas of what I can do beyond making soups, like a soup kitchen and stuff. Whatever I can't do from here today, I will muster up tomorrow. I'm going to make like pancakes. I have found some for like $1 at this Quest store. I bought buttermilk, and then I also found like this wicked 2 liters of coconut silk milk, unsweetened, so I can add it with the buttermilk and make some really good pancakes to finish filling everybody up if my cakes are not enough. So those loaves are in there. We'll see how much they rise. They're not yeast. None of this is with yeast. It's all just baking powder and whatever ingredients are on the box stuff. I'm not big on box stuff, but I'm okay when I add stuff to it, especially if I'm just doing it to feed people with it. So that's my thing, keeping my word. I said I would show people that I do this, and then I always forget to share. So I'm going to go back to finishing some of my scriptures. I'll read the end of this. Hang on. Daughters of my kingdom, verily I say unto you, all those who receive my gospel are sons and daughters in my kingdom. Doctrine and Covenants 25:1. And in our Come Follow Me series, we're like in Joshua, the book of Joshua. So that's what I'm reading now. So I just have to say that it really does pay off. There is a reward to do for others. I get so much more gratification out of giving. And what I get from their reactions when they're like, wow, your food is so good, it's amazing. That it's kind of like Easter Passover every Friday for me. It's a Good Friday, right? It's the Good Friday. Everybody loves Friday. Kids are out of school. People get the weekend off. And now adding this good food, like it's a piece of Jesus with them, going to sleep on the Friday and waking up resurrected on the Sunday. So I kind of like that theme or theory. I don't know how many Fridays I'll be able to put in because I'm busy. I got a lot of stuff to do this year course-wise. And I'm going to the Calgary Stampede to videotape my daughter's teen tour band doing the parade on the opening day morning, and then they're scooting off to other places I can't follow. And I'm going to enjoy 2 days of the Stampede I haven't been to since I was a kid. I remember so little of it. I feel like it's going to be like seeing it for the first time. So I will share what I can in all the cooking I still do. I might finally start an official page somewhere along the line where people can see the pictures of the things I make, and videos that will be able to just be dedicated to that place. But that might require, a handful of staff. I am working on multiple websites at the same time. I'm excited for the one that's coming up for my security company, because that goes hand in hand with the arts and entertainment industry and future productions. At any rate, leave suggestions on what kind of food I can make for free for people that are hungry and in need, homeless, lonely. And what are the kind of little scripture things you think I could share with people as I feed these people in the neighborhood? I would love to hear what people have to say. Thank you for watching. Maybe I should make some McMuffins. Just tell people to give me ideas on what to make for the Free Friday, Good Friday meals at the Oppenheimer Park. If you're in Vancouver or coming this way, make sure you stop in at the Oppenheimer Friday feast that I am cooking for everyone in the back, and say hello. So thanks for watching Now TV Canada and what's happening now in my life. This is Superwoman, aka the writer of the Smallville Reunion movie, 2-part movie, and You've Got Mail 2, Supergirl 2, 3, and 4, and so much more. Signing off. Bye. Mwah.